you.
Thanks.
I might take my jacket off. Swimming through mud, concrete, but tried my hardest. Still a good session. Pretty hard day today. This morning I had just over a 5k swim. Main set was 6/400s at, well, maybe like just faster than 70.3 pace, effort. Then 2.5 hour bike session with 4 by 10 minutes at sort of 70.3 effort with 1 minute rest recovery in between, and then 1 hour easy run off the bike. Definitely done for today. What are you doing? This is reality post-ride. What professional athletes really feel like.
So what's the nutrition for today's ride?
800 calories, liquid nutrition, tailwind in here. 3 homemade chopped chip cookies. I don't know, I'm guessing they're like 150 calories maybe each. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. It's like 1,200 to 1,300 calories between that. And if I need to stop at a gas station for more food, I will. 5 hour ride, including 1 climb up to a ski resort today. Today I'm going up a ride called Snowbowl Canyon Road, I think it's called. It's a ski resort just out of Flagstaff. And all the notes about it say that it takes anywhere between 1 hour and 2 hours to climb, and I think it's roughly 6% average grade on the way up. So yeah, first time I've actually done a big climb for a while. So as usual, the clothes selection is a big dilemma this morning. When I woke up, it was 2 degrees Celsius. So I was preparing like to be freezing cold, and then came out here an hour later and it's 12 degrees Celsius now. So I took my overshoes off because my feet were already hot and I hadn't even left the house. So this is what I'm going with. Arm warmers, jersey, vest. And then Elise has my thermal jacket, my buff, and my overshoes in the car. Pretty sure I'm not going to need them. It's supposed to be a top of 20 degrees Celsius today, but you can never be too careful. Get out there. Alright. See up there. Just be thanking your lucky stars you're not riding up here. You're driving up here.
How was it?
Yeah, it's not that hard. This is more like a big gradual hill. I think I'm going to go up it again. Go down and come back up. It only took me 45 minutes.
Yeah, right. How is that for a second time?
A little harder than the first time. No, it's fine though. Not very hard climb.
Road looked pretty dodgy.
Yeah, actually the surface is terrible. It's actually really bad going down. You have to burn the brakes the whole time. It's like chunks out of the bitumen or cement, whatever you call it here. So it's a pretty slow descent. Just take a moment to appreciate my bike. It's looking really good today.
Let's all appreciate the bike.
Just appreciate the bike. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. What's the time of day? This thing, like the time of day, athletes will know what that means, because sometimes, like, well, no, all the time when you're out training, the time of day actually doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're getting your training done. It doesn't matter about the time. So sometimes when you ask athletes, what's the time, they think you're referring to how long you've been riding for. So the answer would be like 2.5 hours. But I want to know the time of day right now. That's why I'm saying, making it very clear. What's the time of day?
12 o'clock.
Thank you.
Where you been there?
To the toilet. And by the toilet, I mean the bushes across the road. Today's first run session since I've been here with intervals. Just did a quick warm up. And the main set is 5 times 2 kilometers at about 70.3 effort with 1 minute rest in between. I'm really happy with that session actually. What was it? 5 by 2 kilometers with the 1 minute rest in between.
and I averaged around 4:20 pace for all of them. I felt really strong, and I guess that's not that fast, but it's probably equivalent at sea level to me doing them at 4:05 pace, I'm guessing. I was really nervous before that session, so it's good to get a good one done and build a bit of confidence. And all hell's about to like break loose, literally. Like hell is about to freeze over here. So lucky, good timing finishing that session.
Where are you off to?
We're going to pump some iron. So we're going to a place called Tinderbox for dinner, and I've just finished telling Elise how thankful she should be that we're going to dinner and that I'm leaving the house and we're out later than 5 p.m. because I never do this when I'm in full training. Never happens. And just in case you guys are wondering, it's not freaking date night. Elise and I are not together. About 15 people have asked so far if we are. I just want to clarify that we're not. She's looking for a husband.
Tell us what we're doing today.
Today we have, what do I have today? Caught me off guard. 3-hour bike ride with 6 by 8 minute hill reps at a roughly 70.3 effort with 1 minute rest in between. And then I have a 1 hour run off the bike with 6 by 1 kilometre intervals at 70.3 pace or effort. So 4 hours and then recover a bit and then have an easy swim this afternoon.
How are you feeling about all of that?
I always get a bit nervous before hard sessions with intervals. But actually the last few sessions I've had with intervals on the bike and the run, I've been hitting my targets easier than I have expected to. So yeah, I feel pretty confident that today will be a good session. Shit. And we'll come back to you on that.
haven't even had a drink of water. I feel like my water's frozen. Almost. Okay, just got down to the bottom of the descent. I'm just taking a few minutes to warm up because I feel like my hands are numb. So I'm just going to take 2 or 3 minutes before I ride home to warm up. My session, 6 by 8 minutes, I did them all between, I think, about 225 and 235 watts. So pretty happy with that. That's pretty much what I was told to do them at. So that's good. And the elevation for that, like I reckon the average elevation for each, like for all those efforts I was probably at about 2,400 meters. I definitely could feel it getting a little bit harder as I got higher. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Warm up and then ride home. Or ride to the duck pond track and do my run off the bike.
What are you trying to get today at the duck pond?
So when I ran at the duck pond the other day, there's a Strava segment around the duck pond, and I got second. So today I'm going to try and get the Queen of the Mountain at the duck pond. Look at my leg, it just won't stop shaking. Oh, my helmet. Don't even care what I look like. Probably got snot all over my face. Don't even care. Snot check. Leg. Okay, gonna do this. Just gotta get home. Just gotta get to the track, the duck pond. Look at my bike. Did we discuss bike washing duties?
Nah.
Come under SAG duties?
Nah. No way.
Actually a bit above 70.3 effort. It was okay. The wind's like 40-50 k an hour here right now, so it made it a bit difficult. Annoying, but no, I think it's all, you can only do what you can do on the day. I think the paces were pretty good, so good 4-hour, pretty intense brick session ticked off. You know what I find hilarious? Look at me. And I had to go to the toilet behind the car before. And like, then you watch all the other pros YouTube. Like I have dirt on my face and snot, and I have like sticky hands from my nutrition, dirt everywhere. My bike's filthy. And And then you watch all the other pros' YouTubes and they're just like perfect. They just look perfect. They always look amazing. There's nothing all over them like this. They never seem to have any problems in their training sessions. Why aren't I like the other pros? What's wrong with me? Okay, just finishing up for the week. Just did a 2-hour long run with an hour at Ironman effort in the middle of it, and that went really well. It's actually 6:45 p.m. And I'm about to get on the bike and do a 90-minute just recovery ride. And this morning I had quite a hard swim, 5.5k hard swim. So good end to the week. I'm pretty tired this week and I have a day off tomorrow, which I cannot wait for. Yeah, the last 7 days I just had a look at my training peaks and I've done 18 hours on the bike, roughly 7 hours of running and 7 hours of swimming and 2 hours of strength and conditioning. So around 32, 33 hours of training this week. So a pretty big week, and makes sense I'm a little bit tired. So I'm not moving tomorrow. I'm uncontactable. I won't be talking to anybody. I'm not moving off the couch all day. Thankfully, there's lots of races to keep me occupied for the day. And Elise has gone to get groceries. This is why I'm taking the video by myself. She's going to get groceries so that we literally do not need to leave the house tomorrow at all. Plus, I think she's kind of sick of me today. Well, actually probably sick of me in the last couple of days. I've been a bit moody, I guess, with the fatigue. So anyway, the rest day tomorrow will do us both good. Signing out. See you guys next week.